So early 2025, everyone is setting their goals, and I want to state here my mission on this channel and my mission in general with guitar teaching, and also give you my one tip for your guitar journey in 2025. So I think it's important to know what's your mission if you are a creator, if you are a guitar teacher like I am. And my mission, what I'm really passionate about, is making guitar accessible to everyone. If you follow me on Instagram as well, you may have read that in my bio. And what I mean by that, what I mean by making guitar accessible to everyone, is making sure that as many people as possible can learn guitar the right way, understanding what they're playing, understanding if they want the music theory behind what they're playing, and trying to correct a lot of misconception about guitar learning. I personally taught hundreds of students over the years in one-to-one lessons and thousands of students online. So by now, I think I've seen the most popular mistakes that people make, what works and what doesn't work, to address them and to make sure that people improve and they enjoy the process of guitar learning. And in my personal history, because I've struggled, when I was learning guitar, there weren't as many resources as now. I'm really passionate about making sure that if you are learning with me, whether that is a one-to-one lesson or you are learning through my online courses or YouTube videos, you can actually learn the fastest way possible without having to go through most of the mistakes that make people abandon their guitar journey. So what I've been doing since I started teaching many years ago, anytime that I teach something, I always try to think about what are the possible questions that the student may have or doubts that the student may have. And I try to anticipate that by giving clear guidelines on how you can practice that specific topic and why we're doing it and what's the most efficient way to do it. Like many, I had to go through trial and errors, so I want to make sure if I can pass something on to you with my experience, I want to do it so that you don't have to go through the same path. That's why with my students from the very beginning, I try to address the things that I know that if they're not addressed in the early days, they may become some bad habits that will take months, if not years, to get rid of. So this is my mission on this channel. This is my mission on my courses. This is my mission teaching guitar. But I want to give you one tip for your guitar journey in 2025. One goal, if you wish, something that you may add to your New Year resolutions. And it's a simple message: go all in. Go all in with guitar in 2025. Now, if you are learning guitar, doesn't matter if you just started out or if you've been playing guitar for years, but you're not happy about your results, you want to progress, you want to finally master some of the topics that you've tried for years. You want to make sure that you finally play songs from start to finish. Now, let me tell you, there's only one way. Go all in with guitar. Set aside some time, multiple days of the week to practice guitar. Make a program, follow a program, find the best resources that may help you improve on guitar in 2025 and go for it. Go all in. You will not regret that. At the end of 2025, looking back, when you finally achieved some of your guitar goals, you will be proud of yourself. It will be very rewarding, so go for it. Now, if I can help, if you are passionate about R&B and neo-soul guitar, if you're passionate about understanding the music theory behind the chord progressions that we play, my courses are available in the description below. I would love to have you in my guitar school. As I said, I try to cover every aspect from the technique to the music theory to the chord vocabulary with lots of examples and chord progressions. So if that sounds like something that you may want to learn in 2025, go ahead. Links in the description, and you will find my courses on R&B and neo-soul acoustic guitar. But you should also go all in if you want to be a full-time musician. If you are there and you are unsure about whether you can make it as a full-time musician, especially in difficult times like these, well, let me tell you, there's never been a better time to be a full-time musician. There are so many different things that you can do. You can create your unique path that doesn't have to be what people used to do in the 90s or in the 80s, and you can certainly be a full-time musician if you believe in yourself and you are creative enough to forge your own way of being a full-time musician in 2025. And lastly, make sure to go all in with music in 2025 if you are currently a music student in a music uni or college. I don't know any full-time musician that hasn't been through a period of their life, at least a period of their life, practicing and studying at least 8, 10, 12 hours a day on their instrument. I know it's hard, I've been through that myself, but it will be something that will reward you for the rest of your life. And once more, you will not regret it. So whether you are just starting out on guitar, learning guitar for a few years and you want to improve, whether you want to be a full-time musician, whether you are a music student in a music college, my message for you in 2025, go all in with guitar.